What's going on, everyone? Back again with another video here. From my last pickups, I have a lot of dust sleeves now, so I said to myself, might as well show off the NES collection while I'm at it. Now that I have those sleeves, I'm going to be on the lookout for a lot more games. I'm going to start first with the non-black label games. What are the black labels? It's the first run of games that the NES launched, so I'll do those last, keep you guys in suspense, and show off the games. I'm going to try and stack them up on the sides over here and show off each game. So might as well begin with starting the first one, Star Voyager on the NES. Well, they're all going to be NES games, so might as well not even say those. That's a game yet. Didn't play it yet because I just got it last week, 2 weeks ago. So might as well try it out. Next, it's Magmax. Magmax is a good shooter. When I'm turning that around, usually I don't think there's nothing in back of the NES back of the NES game label to show off. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. The classic Super Mario Brothers 3. In no particular order are these games. I just pulled them out and I did it on purpose to separate those black labels, leave it for the end. The TMNT 2, the arcade game. And I know I kind of tried to do the setup with the light shining so you could see at least the game and it's not just on my bed sheet. Try to switch things up. Move the camera. Spy Hunter from Sunsoft. Authentic Arcade Edition. That was a good one. This game here is Rolling Games. Funny enough, a little bit of a backstory to this one. There was one DVD release. Now, if you guys know the Game Chasers, I'm sure you guys know the Game Chasers on YouTube. They had their promotional DVD release that if you would get the collector's edition, I think you would have received a free NES game back in. And my NES game turned out to be Roller Games, except that it's a little bit damaged at the corner, but I'll always look for a either better copy or it's just in memory of the Game Chasers that I received this free NES game from their piles of doubles, but I got the cheap end of it. But what are you gonna do? It's still a good game, good shooter up. Next, Donkey Kong Classics. This is another good one. You can't go wrong with the Donkey Kong games. So the OG ones are really good too. Another classic. I'm just hitting classic after classic here. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Another good one here. I don't have the first one. Go figure. So that's on my watch list. Zelda, the first one. Of course, you'll see a couple of them on this recording, but ice hockey for Nintendo. I like that logo. Sports series. That's good. We got here, I think it's the only one I have, unlicensed, weird. I'll take it out here, which fits into the sleeve. This Miss Pac-Man? Miss Pac-Man, yeah. I think I got this for $4 too, and because of this weird card shape, didn't know what to do, so yeah, I'll take it off your hands. That's a good one. That's the arcade Miss Pac-Man. You have here Commando. Destroy the enemy. I always like that. From Capcom. Capcom games are good. Which I need to get more Capcom games. Whenever we could. Commando's a good one. Another one here. Dragon Warrior. This is the first one. It was about what, 4 or 5? games like these. That's yeah, that was the first one. We have, if you can't have Super Mario Brothers 3, you could have Super Mario Brothers 2. Home runner. I mean, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. Mind you, I don't have to make the camera fall. You're gonna see. I'm gonna pull out the other one too, of the 3 game compilation: Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, and World Class Track Meet. That's the 3-in-1. I think that's the only 3-in-1 I have. But Mario 2 and the first one in its 3 format. Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout. I think this was the first AVGN video that I watched on YouTube. Was this one of Bugs Bunny, and it's a doable game. You could play this game. It is annoying. There are some parts that, yeah, but overall not bad. Not as bad as you would think. I had the first one, and I'm missing the third, but here's the first. Castlevania. This too is another crazy classic first party from Konami. You can't. That, and I'm missing the third, Dracula's Curse. I've showed Simon's Quest before. Here is Super Mike Tyson. No, not Super. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. It's not on the Super Nintendo. This one too was a good one. This is a good one. You can't go wrong. Basically, I collect all the classics. And was that it? Oh no, there's another stack of regular ones. Wayne Gretzky's hockey. You know me. I'm a hockey fan, so I have to have the hockey games. Even for the original NES. I don't know if there was another label to this. I think I mentioned it too in the pickups video that when I got it, there could be another label variant, but it's like Metroid. Metroid has a label variant of some sort, which I don't have. But it's always on the watch list. OG Tetris. I know there's the sequel, which I'm on the hunt for, of Tetris 2, but I have Tetris. We have another, this is an arcade classic, Qbert. Qbert is good. Ultra 2, it makes good games. This is a Bandai game, Ninja Kid. This one too is an earlier one, 1986, but it doesn't cut out as a black label. It's just, there's another game like this too with the same format of the label. I forgot which one it's called. That's Ninja Kid. Then we have, well, a good one here, and you don't see this one anymore, from Milton Bradley, Captain Skyhawk. The game. This one I got it in a lot, and saying, well, I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy it, but this is Double Dribble from Konami, at least. I didn't go out of my way to buy this. I had received it in the lot when I got my NES, so that's cool. I won't get rid of that just because it's not hockey. Then here from SNK, good company, Cario Warriors. I have to get Contra. I don't have that. Tiger Heli. Good game. Shooters are always good. Speaking of shooting, not shooters, but shooting the puck. Blades of Steel. This is a good one. They had a hard time with the license in there. You can't really tell the teams. But back then, you didn't have to tell you the teams. It was just imagination. And I think this is my last non-black label games. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop with Karnov. That's cool. There's the Triceratops and the dinosaur there. Or is that what it's called? I don't even know. Alright, so those were my regular games. I have to clean them up a little bit. I can see there's a bit of dirt on some of them, but you know, well maintained. At least if you have the dust sleeve, you know your game. If you just clean it with some alcohol, it'll work. The following again are my black label. I am going to try and complete the black label collection within here 2 years. I'll see if what I could stumble across. Again, that's just a wild speculation of a date, but yeah, it's one I'm trying to go for complete. Is these Black Label games, starting with my most recent pickup, Donkey Kong 3. This one I did pay $20 for, and I think loose 20 is fair. So that's cool. Put that there. Next is Pinball. This too is another good one. They're all good. I like these ones. They're simple. They're straight to the point games, and they're the early days, so always marked me. Kung Fu. This is what the action series. We have, oh, this is a good one. Excite Bike. Excite Bike for the NES. That's a good one. You can make your own tracks. We have here OG Baseball, the sports series. There was never one of hockey, but then you would be surprised if you had any difficulty license. Hockey, look at Blades of Steel, ice hockey, and what was the other one? Power Blades, something like that. Here we have a 10-yard fight. Another sports one. We're just going through the sports. Soccer. Golf. This is the Duck Hunt on its own, so you saw I have the 3-pack over there, and now the 1-pack, the single game of Duck Hunt. And then we have Hogan's Alley. Here it is. Next we have OG card, single card Super Mario Brothers. Finally, we get to the 2-pack, two game classic, the pack in Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. So if you didn't feel like playing the platformer, you go to just shooting ducks. One of my complete boxed games, which I should show one day, is Mock Rider, but I keep it loose. But I have actually the box for that, which is my only boxed NES game. Jarmite. I don't have Stack Up, but I have Jarmite. Oh, I kind of failed. Oh, I didn't see this was on this pile, but here's another non-Black Label NES game, is Paperboy. I actually forgot that was in there, so back you go over there. And this is Popeye. That one's good. These, I believe these are known as the silver labels. The silver labels only have 3 games. I have 2 out of 3, which I'm missing. Like I said, I'm missing Metroid, which had another label variant, which was yellow. I think I mentioned that before, but here's the first one, Kid Icarus, which I love this game. Really good game, soundtrack. It's, you see that silver over here, the silver label. So I have that one, Kid Icarus, and I have the other one, if I'm missing Metroid, it's Rad Racer. Should I get Rad Racer 2? I saw, is that any more difficult to get, or I don't know. I have the first one. So there's only a few games left here, wrapping up. Wrecking Crew, which when I got the game, unfortunately I was misled. I had the manual, but inside the manual there's nothing, unfortunately. But I still got the game. It was like $15, I think, or 20 back in 2020. And unfortunately I didn't get that, but I still had the game, and now the business is out of, is closing. It's out of business, so no more. Ice Climber, another good one. Sports, this one is tennis. Tennis. I think I'm missing volleyball. I think that was the last sports one. And then apparently critically acclaimed Pro Wrestling. This one's a good one. People like this one. So those were all my NES games for May of 2025. I've been starting this collection since about 2008. So this is the progression I made up until this month. I will be going for more games now that I got the sleeves, and stay tuned because I'm going for that Black Label complete NES, collection there. And the rest I'll see what I'm gonna get or play. Nothing too serious. Definitely not the entire thing, or else I wouldn't be around, I don't think. So thanks, thank you everyone for watching this video, and stay tuned. Maybe another video upcoming.